Hey y'all, it's your girl Tab and I'm back with another word for you. Okay, let's get into it. So today I'm telling my I'm giving a testimony, okay? Cause God is so good all the time and it was just too good. I have to share. God, okay? Let's start off with I'm in nursing school. I'm a full-time mom. I work full-time. And yeah, that's all of what I got going on right now. Along with trying to make God the number one person in my life, right? So, boom. I've been in school for about a little bit over a year now. A year and a few months. And I'm in nursing school. So during this time, I've been working full-time and just doing my prereqs, which are the classes I need to take in order to take the TEAS test in order to get into nursing school. And just been taking my other classes that I need in order just to graduate. So here we are. This year, I finished all my prereqs. And now it's time for me to take the TEAS test in order to get into nursing school. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I did not study at all for my TEAS test. They say it's like one of the hardest tests to me. Okay, y'all, I did not study. I passed the test on the first time. Not saying nothing, I'm just saying, to me, it wasn't as hard as people described it. That could just be because it's me or just because, anything. I don't know why it was so. It just, every time someone explained it, they're like, oh my gosh, this, that, and the third. And I don't recommend not studying for any test, you guys. This is just what happened. I'm just trying to be very honest about the situation. So I didn't study for it, but it was coming up to the deadline. I was very much procrastinating, very much wasn't prepared at all. So it was coming up to the deadline where if I didn't take the test, I would miss getting into nursing school for spring, okay? So I'm like, I'm taking it. You feel me? I'm taking it. This girl was like, she took it, she passed, she didn't study, and she passed. I was like, oh, if she can do it, I can do it. So I did it, you guys. I passed, but I didn't get the highest score because I did not study. That's what I get, right? So, but I passed. So claps to that. I was like, oh my gosh, Tab, whatever. So next step is after everybody's done taking the test, the deadline comes, you put in your nursing application. Now they're gonna rank everybody. They put everybody into a system and they rank them. And the system picks, if you make it into the nursing program or not. And there's like 5 rounds. Boom. 5 rounds, go. Your girl didn't make it in, okay? Here comes the final date, which is November 5th. That was the last round. I didn't make it, you guys. Wah, right? I was like, I took it to the chin. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. It's just not my time. You feel me? I trust in God. He gonna give me. I trust his timeline, right? Of course, it's disappointing, but I feel like when you have Christ, you want to keep that good attitude. Like, I trust in him. It is what it is. Boom. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna start nursing school like the end of 2025 or like summer 2025, you know what I'm saying? or even maybe 2026. I'm accepting that at this point, you know, like, okay, it's just taking longer than I thought, whatever. Mind you, that was November 5th. That was the last round. Fast forward to December. What is today? December 19th. So December 17th, right? Y'all, I'm at work. So, mind you, December 17th was like the day before my last day at my job, because I had put in my 2 weeks notice because I got offered another job with a former supervisor who offered me a job, and I took it, right? So, mind you, this job, I'm getting paid more. It's just, you know, like, I get off earlier, you know, just different circumstances, and I'm happy about it, right? Boom. Yeah, in this new job, I'm getting my own office, you feel me? Just leveling up, you feel me? Mind you, I'm thanking God about that. Like, oh my gosh, God, thank you for this new job. Thank you for the changes you're making in my life. And, you know, it feels good when God leveling you up. So on December 17th is the day before my last day at my job. Boom. I'm sitting at my desk. You feel me? Boom, boom, boom. I get a call on my phone. It's not a number I recognize. So I hurry up, go to Google. Put the number in Google. Because, you know, Google will tell you who's calling you sometimes. So, it says my school name. I'm like, oh, I need to answer this. Boom. Mind you, I thought they was calling me because in one of my classes, I wasn't doing so good. I ended up getting an A in that class, but at the time, I wasn't doing so good. So, mind you, don't recommend, okay? Do good in school. So, boom. I answer. He talking about, hey, is this Tabitha? Yes. Hi, this is so-and-so. I know it's been a while. In my head, I'm like, when did we talk? I don't remember talking to you. Whatever. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, so, I see that you signed up for the nursing program. You know, things happen when there are extra seats that open, you know, along the way of the process. And he's like, so I would like to offer you a seat in the nursing program. Y'all, I was just blue. Absolutely blue. I couldn't believe it. Of course, I'm like, yes, I would love that. Like, oh my gosh. Mind you guys, this is over a month and a half later. Me thinking like I'm going to have to retake the test, redo everything. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yes. Like, yes. I was like smiling up to the sky. Couldn't believe it. Full of joy. Couldn't believe it. Oh my gosh. So, boom. I'm sitting there on the phone, just so happy. So, oh my gosh. So, yes, I accepted it. Right? Boom. Thank you, God. Like, you. Wow. Like, what? Like, oh my gosh. So, right? I'm just saying all that to say, like, if God say yes, can't nobody say no. If God be before you, who can be against you, right? Right. So, that's not even like, so I got my CNA license, y'all. But mind you, I called my new job that I'm supposed to start the next day. And I told her, like, yeah, I got some good news and bad news. Good news is I made it into nursing school. I'm starting in January. I'm not going to be able to start this new job because, you know, nursing school is it's considered a full-time job, at least where I'm going. And so I was like, yeah, I can't do it. Not gonna work. you know, because the position I took was a full-time position. So I have a CNA license. I was just going to do that on the weekends, whatever. Boom. I tell her, we hang up, whatever, you know, she's happy and sad at the same time. Y'all. So I'm over here telling all my coworkers, like, yeah, I got into nursing school, da, 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 but I'm not going to be able to take my new job, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, whatever. And so, boom. Next morning, I'm taking my daughter to school. I look at my phone. I get a text message from my supposed to be new supervisor. She said, yeah, I talked to so-and-so, and we're going to work with you and your schedule, your school schedule. Mind you, I already sent a retract email to my offer letter to my new job and everything. I literally thought I wasn't going to be able to do this new job. God literally worked it all out. So I started my new job today. That's why you see me all dolled or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got this little collar shirt. I got a skirt. Little, you know what I'm saying? You can't really see the full fit, but yep. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. Yeah, I just had to tell you guys, because what if I didn't make it into, like, when I found out I wasn't going to be going to nursing school, I had a bad attitude, and I took my attitude out on God. Like, wow, God, you told me to go to nursing school. You told me to do this. Why would you tell me all of this just to fail? No. You can't have a testimony without a test. And I know that's cliche, but it's true. I kept a good attitude. I was like, you know, everything happens for a reason. I'm going to keep my good attitude. And here goes God just out of nowhere, blowing my mind, making everything work out. I was going to have to probably put my 2 weeks notice anyways at my old job because of nursing school. I don't know if they were going to work with me. You know what I'm saying? So God literally allowed everything to fall in place the way so it could work for my good in my future. And I just give it all to him. It's not even about going to nursing school. It's just about seeing God work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was so happy, so joyful, still am. So I just had to share that. I also want to tell you guys something else. The odds were against me. When I got that phone call, my phone was off. I did not pay my phone bill. I'm just being honest. I did not pay my phone bill. My phone was off. Look at God. For some reason, I was still able to get calls. And I'm sure, I don't know if y'all ever experienced that, but the odds were against me. So, yeah. And mind you, I wasn't even going to pick up the phone until I looked the number up. Just so many things, you know what I'm saying? And me thinking I'm not going to be able to do my new job. Whole time, God, like, put it on their heart to work with me. Because I honestly, I would do CNA. Don't get it twisted. But would I rather do the work that I'm doing now versus CNA? Yes. So I say all that to say, believe in God. Don't doubt him. I felt bad. After all that, I felt bad for doubting him in any type of way. And I don't even mean in just this situation, but in my whole life. I was just like, how could I ever doubt you? Like, you are who you say you are. And that's just what it is. You are, I am that I am. You step. God steps, okay? So, and we're just saying that if you have a gift, share it. Because after you accept Jesus into your life, he wants you to share him with the people in your life, with strangers, with loved ones, okay? He wants you to share the good news. And that's why I'm making this video, because he is so good and I love him so much. And this is I give him all the glory for this. You know, this don't make me or break me. Going to nursing school don't make me or break me. I break if I don't have Jesus. You feel me? That's the most important thing to me. This is just an example of how good he is. And I love him so much. I love you guys so much. Be encouraged. And I encourage you to have a relationship with Jesus Christ. Love you. Bye.